Hey folks, this is Nod and we are mucking around in X-Plane. I'm going to do some gliding today, and specifically I'm going to do what's called a task, which is a sort of timed race around a course. I got this from this Soaring blog here. It's a really excellent source of cool stuff about gliding in X-Plane and other simulators. But he's set up a course here well, I'll show you where it is in a minute, but I'll give you the link to this guy's blog here so you can follow, so you can try this yourself if you want to. But we are in Austria, in Europe, where Arnold was born, and I've set it up in a little nav map, the course here, and this is called, I guess this is called Zell am See. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that all sorts of wrong, but Zell am See, yeah. But anyway, I got this course here, and I've got my wind direction set up, and I've set it up all exactly the way he set it up in his sim, so it's all fair. And so this is the start position. I have to be at 6,000. I have to be no more than 6,000 feet up when I cross this. Is it 6,000 feet or 6,000 meters? I should check that. 6,000 feet. Okay, very good. So I have to be no more than 6,000 feet, and then from then on, I can do whatever I want. So I have to go visit each one of these markers around here, and then there's the finish line here. The trick is of course the wind is going this way, so a lot of this I'm not going to be able to do directly. I'm going to have to kind of follow the terrain around and somehow make this work. So this is going to be very challenging. I haven't done this before, and to be honest, I haven't done much of this sort of thing anyway. So I've done a few of them, but this is the first time I'm running this, so go easy on me. I'm probably going to make a complete pig's ear of this, but yeah, let's go put this back in my little nav map over here so I have it. Yeah, actually, if I pull this in here, you can kind of see clearly I'm going to have some issues going over some of this terrain here, so actually let's set this to 6,000 here. My flight plan will be 6,000. That's the I can't go over that. Alright, to start, but yeah, some of this I'm going to have to go up to almost 10,000 feet to get over, or yeah, I don't know, it's going to be fun, so let's give it a try. So here's the the ASK-21, just the one. I'd usually fly my other plane, but I wanted to do exactly the same as this other guy's doing, so I'm going to fly this. And we got a tow plane. I'm not sure actually what it's chosen for me here. One of my AI aircraft apparently has popped in here, which is kind of fun. I have no idea what that is, but yeah, hopefully it can tow. Alright, so yeah, this scenery around here I did in Ortho for XP, and it already looks absolutely breathtaking, so I'm expecting a bit of a visual treat here, even though I'm going to be freaking out trying to go as fast as possible. Alright, so let's take a thumbnail picture here and we'll get underway. Alright, here we are, so let's get this thing fired up here. I can leave the vario off for the tow so it doesn't annoy everyone. Okay, trim. I like my trim set fairly forwards when I'm on tow here. If you're wondering where the trim is, it's actually this lever here. And there's also an indicator over here. Kind of helped you out a bit, but I'm going to have that pretty far forwards for the tow. Seems to make things a little easier. Alright, so I'm pretty much good to go. I got my map over here, so I can see where I'm going. I'll try to update you on the course, on the progress of the course. So this is probably going to be pretty long, so I don't know, maybe I'll edit this down, or maybe I'll just make it a full-length video and people will just skip ahead if they want or whatnot. Anyway, yeah, we'll see how chatty I am, whether it's actually entertaining or not. I think I'm going to have fun though. Figured I would film this. Right, I'm actually somewhat nervous about this because I've never run this one before, and I'm doing it on camera, so don't want to make a pig's ear of this. Hopefully I have a clue. Alright, let's get going here. I should have to remember which keys that steer the tow plane. Hopefully it's those. Yeah, you have to map them yourself. It's not automatically mapped. Alright, let's roll here. I just hope this plane has got enough oomph to actually get me in the air, because this is some yeah, X-Plane 10 plane I just used for AI. Let's see what happens. Okay, immediately we're going that way apparently. Well, I'm up. That's good. And he's, yeah, okay, I think this is going to work. Very good, very good. Alright, take me up to like almost 6,000 feet, that's what I want. Okay, I got no retractable gear on this, don't have to worry about that. Stay behind this guy. Alright, we are going to have to make a turn, otherwise this is going to end badly. Yes, okay, I do remember where the keys were, very good. Been using the winch with my other glider, which has a pop-up electric motor, so I use the winch to get off the ground and then I turn on the motor to get up to altitude, so it gives me a little bit more control and freedom. And it also burns up the battery, which is nice, so I don't have enough to cheat with, I suppose, but on this plane, yeah, I kind of gotta use the tow plane to get any decent altitude here. It's kind of challenging staying behind this guy with the well, he's turning all the time, but I kind of want to stay in this area. Not get too far away from my start line. Alrighty, God, look at this scenery already. Yeah, I'm gonna like this flight, even if it takes me 5 hours to get around this, which I hope it won't. It's gonna be very scenic at the very least. Alright, what are we doing here? Coming up on 5,000. Wow, he's actually towing me pretty good, isn't he? So I want to get a little above 6,000, so when I get to the start line I'll be pretty much at 6,000, or a little less. 5,999 is what I'm looking for. Okay, so... here we come up on 6,000 here. See, I got my barrier. See if I got my altimeter set right. That's a good point. I didn't even think to check that. Yep, looks right. 2,992. Alright, how are we doing here? Okay, there's 6,000, so we're coming off. And we are gliding. Alright, so my first start point is behind me, of course. Brilliant. So let's spin around back there. Head towards the start. Hopefully it'll be more or less at 6,000 when I get there. Turn on the video. Seems a bit quiet. Maybe I'll muck with that in a minute, but I just want to concentrate on getting this right here. Get this guy trimmed out right. Alright, so my start point is over here a bit. We're on the right way here. Yep. Looking good. As long as the tow plane doesn't come around and beam me. He should be above me, right? Yeah, that's a bit of a hazard. I had him set to a left turn, so he's probably going to do that for the rest of this flight. Just go round, round, round. Alrighty. Let me turn this up just a little bit. I don't want to make it too loud though, so it's crazy annoying. Interior. It's actually up already, pretty loud. Maybe it's fine. Broken my head tracking. Oh good, my camera's crashed. That's always a good sign. Way to start a task. Hopefully that's worked. Yay! Very good. Dunk dunk. Alright, what are we at? We're at a little bit over 6,000. Coming up on our... where the heck is this start point? It must be actually right on top of that mountain right there. It's a bit scary actually, it's that close to the terrain, but alright. I'll try to plan which way I'm going to go here. And I got to bear in mind which way the wind is. Actually, don't want any lift right now. It's kind of not a good thing. Alright, so I think it's just on the other side of this. This ridge has got the cloud on it. Small glitch in my scenery there, but I'm not complaining because look at that. Looks rather nice. Alright, where are we? We're actually below 6,000 now. Good. Spin around here and get on the start line. It's really close to the terrain though. That seems surprising to me. Okay. And I'm going to call that a start. Alright, start my timer here. And the race is on. Alright, so we got to make a north sort of west leg to start with. Oh, I got a little lake right on the top of there. Isn't that cool? It's kind of neat. Alright, I need to start making some altitude here. We are no longer limited to 6,000. I'm also going to set my trim fairly far forwards. Actually, I'm still set forwards from the toe, of course. See, my trim's like almost all the way forwards because I want to be able to go fast. And I don't have any flaps on this thing to reflex and things like that to make it go zippy fast, so I'm kind of relying on just the trim to make it move along pretty good. Okay, we're making lift here. So, yeah, I want to get a piece of this over here. So. Yep, liking this. Give me some lift, give me some lift. So I set the weather up exactly like he did. So right now I have a 17 knot wind coming sort of at my 4 o'clock position right now. Coming from back there somewhere. Which is just perfect for this ridge I'm on right now. And I'll follow that around. So, okay, I want to head there next, I guess, but I want to be careful about going around the back side of this area because there'll be sink, so I think we're going to make a beeline over there. A little bit of lift off here, but right now I'm more interested in going fast than getting lift, so I want to get over there because we're going to go through some sink. Really drop the nose here and get some speed up. It seems counterintuitive, you want as much lift as possible and you stay up as long as possible, but you also want to drop the nose and get some speed going once in a while. So I'm going to kind of start with the left side of this and work my way across the right side of it, see if I can get up the top of it by the time we're done with it. Take as much advantage of this stuff as possible. At least the stuff that's facing directly into the wind. Okay, we're boogieing pretty good. Slow us up a little bit once we get here. Take advantage of this lift as much as possible. Good. Watch my airspeed here. Okay, that's about all I'm going to get out of that. Could go back across the face, but I think we're almost at the top, so we're going to keep moving. Alright, I'm going to go out away from the cliff a little bit instead of tucking in back of that, so that's going to be sink over there. So where the heck am I going next? I guess I'm running along this ridge here. Yeah, there's the sink. Alright, let's get some speed going again here. We're going to run this ridge here, hopefully. Yeah, I can see why Austria and the Swiss Alps and all that stuff are a kind of a thing for gliding. Just look at that scenery, wow. That's pretty. Okay, I actually don't really need the lift here because it looks like I'm going to be on top of this ridge anymore, so let's get some speed going here. I'll run this as fast as possible. Keep that nose down. So where's this taking me? Let's see here. So we gotta get out of this valley here, so I want to be... yeah, okay. So I'm gonna turn out to that as soon as I'm done with this ridge here. Waypoint's out there, right in the middle of that, which is not ideal. Okay, so let's head on out to the waypoint. A little bit more this way, keep the speed going. So I just got it on enough speed to get over to this. Jeez, look at this over here, boy. Bunch of spurs and stuff and ugly looking stuff over there. Yeah, this is not going to be easy. I have to keep that speed up. Look at that town down there. Bunch of Austrians down there doing Austrian things. Alright, so a little bit of speed here. Yeah, it's got a kind of like, I want to go fast, but then again I want to keep some altitude because I don't want to end up on these really low foothills here. It's going to take me forever to climb up. I want to kind of hit this stuff like up high if I can, so I don't want to be too racy here. I can maybe make up some speed actually in those along the ridge, but this I kind of want to be careful. Although I'm in sync, so it makes sense to go fast. So there's just so many like yeah, you gotta really figure out what you're doing. There's some lift. Let's slow down a bit for that. Just a little thermal. He had his thermal set to 13% coverage. I find that actually way too much, so I've set mine to like 8%, so I don't have as many thermals as he does. So if I don't beat his time because of that, that'll be why. Yeah. Alright, coming up on the turn point here. Keep it moving. There. Looks good to me. Alright, where am I going next? I think I want to head out this way. Get some parts of this mountain over here as soon as possible. Ugh, yeah. Don't like the look of any of that. I'd like to go for that spur there, but I think I'm gonna have to settle for this one initially. I don't like the way that's all flat down there, and this looks a little steeper, so even though it's not actually, you know, I want to fly down there, but I'm gonna have to, I think I'm gonna play it safe and go over here first. Ooh, I don't like spurs. They're just like difficult to like. You've got so little room to like get anything useful off them before you got to move on to the next one. Yeah, it's just like this dead area in here, which you really can't do much with. But oh, sinking hard here we are. It's not making me happy. All right. So we got 15 knots of wind, which isn't a lot. Hopefully that'll be enough to get me some go-go's here. Oh, jeez. I just dropped out big time. Yikes. Where's my lift? There it is. Yeah, this is ugly. Slow, and I'm not going up as much as I'd like. Okay, there it is. That's making me a little happier. Let's get out of the spur. Yeah, I don't like these shallow foothills. They're tricky. Just the lift just drops out on you, and you're just in the trees basically. Ugh, don't like it. Don't like it. Come on. Yeah, I'm scratching here. Really scratching for that lift here. I don't really want to go into these bowls either. Now, in real life, the air actually bunches up in these little, the bowls between the spurs here. I don't know if I'm using the right terminology, but it gets really concentrated. You get crazy lift in there, but I don't believe that's modeled in X-Plane. But not too worried about it. Here's the lift. Come on, all right. This should give me a good chunk here. That's a nice vertical piece of terrain there. Don't like how slow I'm flying though, but I don't mind flying slow if it means I can establish some height. Come on, give me something. Where is it? I should be getting lift off this. Why am I not? That's all I'm going to get, that little bump there. Oh, harsh. Give me a little bit of something out on the valley here. Got more in the valley than I did on the actual spur. Okay, this is looking bad here. Not good. Yeah, this is tough. This is a tough course. Hopefully we get some nice clean ridges a little further down, but I'm not liking this so far. This is brutal. Ah, I'm just dropping and dropping. What am I at? I'm now at 4,500. That's not good, is it? Do I dare go in here? I kind of have to. I gotta get some lift soon. Or are we going to be in trouble? Yes, yes, come on, come on. Give me. Trouble is, I gotta turn around and come out of here in a sec. Let me get something off this. So the wind's at like my 5 o'clock position, probably 4 o'clock now, 3 o'clock. Okay, I'm going to trim up a little bit here. I'm getting a little too aggressive with that going down here. Let's get a little higher again. Here's the lift again. These hills are just not working for me. I'm trending down, that's for sure. Oh, look at this ridge here. That's making me really not very happy. Come on. Oh, I got nothing here. Nothing. Oh, this is bad. This is going to end bad. This is going to be a short video, I think. Because I'm letting out in here. Oh, this is very bad. Very bad. Can I get up on here? Wind's kind of going right down it, which is not good. Oh, this is not good. Very bad, very bad. I have to go all the way around this. I mean, I could backtrack, but the truth is the stuff back there was just horribly bad. So I'm just going to hope maybe I can get something out of these little foothills here. Okay, so the wind's coming from like there. So I should get something on this here. Gonna need it soon. This is, oh boy. We are sinking like a sailplane without any lift. I think I'm done here. This is gonna be a fail. Yeah, we're in trouble. Wow. landing out in a couple of seconds here if I don't get something. Don't really have any options here. Oh boy, power lines too. Even better. This is going to be a fail. Oh no. No, there's nothing here. Absolutely nothing I can use. Ah. That's disappointing. Yep. Where the heck am I going to sit down? Yeah. Back over here and see if I can scratch something maybe. It's not safe though. If I don't get something, I'm going to land in the trees, which is very bad. Actually, I don't see anywhere I can go where I'm not going to land in the trees. Fail. Well, even if I do get this now, I'm clearly not going to win any speed prizes here. Oh, now you give me a little bit of lift. Huh? Too little, too late. Just keep flying downhill. I think I'm screwed. They sure do have a lot of power lines here in Austria. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing down here I can work with. Maybe a little something off here. I think I'm better off going to the... Actually, I'm better off going around here. Maybe something here. This is what I like about gliding. It's kind of hard. It's not easy, you know, not always guaranteed to get what you want. And when you do pull it off, it's like really fun to think you've actually pulled, you know, you've pulled it back from the brink, as it were. Sounded good there for a second. Oh. Yeah, those spurs are what killed me. They're brutal. They're just not good, clean, you know, lift generation on those. They're just all sorts of messy. Only getting 13 knots of wind down here. That's not going to be enough. Alright, where am I landing out here? I think right here. Boy. Don't mind me, just crashing through your houses here. Oh, this is very bad. Yeah, we're going down in the trees. Okay, fail. I've just killed myself. Ow, ow. Bang. Right, there we go then. That's how to fail at doing that. Alright, well, maybe we'll try that again. It's making horrible crashing sounds. Yeah. Brakes sure don't work on this thing, huh? Alright, let's just stop this. This is just annoying now. Okay, well, yeah. That's not gone well at all. But there's like how to do a task, but how not to do a task, I suppose. Very good then. Fail. Maybe we'll try this again. But not right now. That'll do for now. Oh dear. Alright, well, yeah, I'm not going to ask you if you like this video or not, because, yeah, that was a complete disaster, but, yeah, anyway, give me a thumbs up at least for trying. Yeah, I don't expect you to do that. Anyway, very good. Fail. Blah. Okay, yeah, I wasn't going to post that, but you know what? Sometimes you learn more from mistakes than you do from actually doing everything right, and plus, I don't know, fail videos on YouTube are rather popular, I guess. But there is a part 2 to this, so if you want to watch that, I may or may not have posted it yet by the time you're watching this, but if you're watching this in the future, there'll almost certainly be a part 2 to this, so give me a couple of days. If not, it's probably already up there. Okay, so thanks for watching, and take care.